Today I wanted to do something a little bit different. We're getting out of the office and I'm going to go just down the street and show you some new homes by KB Homes in North Carlsbad that are actually a little bit more affordable than I was even expecting. So I'm excited to show you them. I'm going to wait until I see exactly the prices that they have on the units that are available. Let's see how many are left. But first, I kind of want to show you what's so special about this area in general. All right, so here we are at Coral Ridge and Coral Springs in Carlsbad. This is KB Homes Development, and I really like living in this area. Like I said, we live about 5 minutes away. What I love about this area is we're only 3 miles from the beach, but really it feels like you're a lot closer than that. It's about a 10-minute drive. It takes about 15 minutes for us to ride down on our e-bikes, which is one of our favorite things to do on the weekend. We have close proximity to the beach, to Carlsbad Village, to South Oceanside, close proximity to the freeway so you can get around San Diego really easily. There are parks all over the place. We have highly ranked schools. This area is really in high demand, and to be able to get in to a brand new construction home for a price that's well under what you're going to find a single family home for or going for right now on the resale market is really hard to pass up. So let's go ahead and check these out. I'm going to bring you around and show you exactly what you can get in this community. Starting out, I want to show you the highlights of these townhomes, and next up I'm going to show you a full walkthrough top to bottom so you can really get a feel for it. This model home is located in Coral Springs, which is more premium of the two communities, although as you're going to see, the differences are fairly minor, and there are aspects I actually prefer about Coral Ridge, which is quite a bit more affordable. This unit in particular is the most expensive, with 4 bedrooms and 2,200 square feet of living space. They are all tri-level townhomes attached to units on 1 or 2 of the sides. What I love is all the natural light, the high ceilings, the smart use of space, and the flow is really good throughout the house. Of course, the models really stand out with all their upgrades. You have luxury vinyl plank flooring, custom tile work, upgrade countertops, and high-end appliances. What's nice about KB Homes is they allow for a significant amount of customization. A lot of our clients have ended up budgeting an additional $20,000 to $30,000 for upgrades, vinyl flooring and countertops being the top 2 options for sure that people tend to splurge on. Staging is really good throughout the entire property, and it brings out life, helping you visualize living in this unit. This model is starting at just over $1.3 million, but in a minute, I'm going to show you the models they have listed for just over $1 million with a lot of the same benefits and features as this one right here. So it was really fun going and touring these new construction developments today. I got a ton of information from their sales reps. They are friendly and super helpful as always over at KB Homes. Always had great experiences with their sales reps, and we're going to get into all the details here in a second. But first, there are roughly 50 new construction communities throughout San Diego County, and if you want to see me visit more of them, please let me know you like this video by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me, and I would really appreciate it. Also, if you ever want to check out new construction homes here in San Diego County, we have a master list that you can check out. I'm going to provide a link below, or just shoot me an email saying new construction, and I'll send you over the entire master list with prices, availability. It's actually surprisingly really difficult to find that information if you're just searching for new construction homes. So I wanted to show you a couple things about this development. So for one, it's two different communities, technically, roughly 250 homes total. But also one of the other benefits of having one of these new construction homes by KB Homes is, although they are a little bit more dense, you don't get a huge backyard or anything like that you would probably want and desire. Part of the big reason of why you want a single family home, you do get more public space for the community. So a lot of grassy areas, a dog park, a park for kiddos, a resort-like spa. It's just more beautifully landscaped. So gone are the days of having a new construction home that has this plaster pool surrounded by concrete that nobody uses and just ends up looking junky. You get a really nice pool that is actually very usable in grass, green space, outdoor barbecues. I really think people are going to be using this a lot, and I think that's going to be a huge benefit of living here. But like I said, this is 2 different communities. So you have Coral Ridge as the more affordable of the 2. It's in the low millions, so $1,050,000, $1,066,000 is what they say, what they have on the website. Although in person they told me $1,050,000 is closer to what they are starting at. And then Coral Springs is the more premium product, and really it's just premium because it has 4 bedrooms. Although these are technically bigger in size on the Coral Springs, I actually found there were a lot of benefits of the Coral Ridge, and there's one specific reason why I think I would actually probably prefer Coral Ridge over Coral Springs. So you'll see that on the last tour. But first, let's do one more tour of the Coral Ridge units. So there's a model home. We're going to do a full walkthrough instead of just showing you the highlights. I want you to see what it looks like from beginning to end. So this is plan 1994 in Coral Springs, which, believe it or not, is 1,994 square feet. I have a weird appreciation for these functional model names. And when you first walk in, you have a 2-car garage in the back, which they actually lock those rooms in a lot of these model homes, so I can't open the door, but just know there's a 2-car attached garage there. And with this community, you're going to have a single bedroom on the first floor for every unit. So this is really, really big for a lot of our clients, a lot of people we talk to. You have a bedroom with an attached bathroom, which is great for guests, which is great for family, for extended stays, which is great for home office, or even if you're getting a little bit older and you're just thinking more long term, hey, what if I get to the point where I don't want to be going up and down the stairs all the time and I want to have a bedroom on the first floor? That makes it another really good option. So again, like I mentioned before, a lot of really nice upgrades. You go up to the second floor, you can see in this model home, you have luxury vinyl planks. That's actually going to be carpet standard. So these are going to be upgrades to the house. You walk up, you have a bathroom right away. So that's nice. On the second floor, you have a half bathroom that guests can use. You don't have to go up to bedrooms or anything like that. And with all these models, instead of having like, old school separate living room, dining room, kitchen, it's like one giant room. So it's a big living space, very open, very functional. And unlike a lot of other new construction homes that I've seen that they just try and fit things in different places, this kind of, although it's one big room, it's sectioned out very, very well. So you have room for that dining table. You have a giant kitchen, a ton of counter space, a ton of cabinets, and even the standard models come with very high-end appliances. So again, you're going to see, some extra work in this property because it's a model home. They're trying to show it off, but you still have the high ceilings, the white walls, you have the recessed lights. I just can imagine living in this area. It's going to be really pretty, really beautiful, nice place to live. These properties, they do have a little patio area, and this is unique to this community. These model homes are looking over El Camino Real, so it is a little bit more of a busy road. You're going to get that more with the model homes than you're going to get with the individual properties, but that definitely is something noteworthy for this community. You're right next to a main road, which is good and bad. It makes it easier to get around, but there is a little bit of a noise associated with that. You come up to the third floor, that's where the rest of the bedrooms are going to be. That's the primary and or master bedroom that we're going to get to and finish off with here in a second. Here is the guest bathroom on the third floor. So this is for the other 2 bedrooms. They have a bathroom in between. And then the rooms, nothing too noteworthy. It is nice on a third floor to still have nice high ceilings. Again, staged really well like the rest of the properties. I love the accent wall, the wallpaper in that room is really, really nice. You can see this other room is going to be another standard room. You're just getting a lot of natural light though. In all of these rooms, they've done a good job with kind of oversized windows, bringing in a lot of natural light, which is something that everybody loves. And finally, we're going to end up with the master, the primary bedroom. And again, high ceilings, a lot of living space. It's going to be significantly larger than the guest bedrooms on this floor. This one actually has 2 closets. So you have a small closet in the corner, and then you're going to have another walk-in closet on the other end of the bathroom. So flip around here. Oversized windows again brings in a lot of natural light. Come into the bathroom, which has some very nice upgrades. I really like this tile on the floor. This red tile is not something I normally pick, but it flows very well. Has a very nice shower, and then again you have a walk-in closet. So what do you think about Coral Springs? Those were 2 different models from Coral Springs. I thought they were really nice walking through. Of course, you have that downside of it being close to El Camino Real, which is a little bit more loud of a street, more busy street. But a lot of the units are actually tucked back a lot farther than the model homes are. So it's hard to get a sense of what the rest of the community is going to be like by just looking at those model homes. Now, I've gone through all the information that was given to me by the sales reps, and actually, different than what we've been seeing in San Diego County, they currently have 3 move-in ready units that are available. So they've actually been on the market a little bit. And what's great about move-in ready is it means there's opportunities for negotiation. So they're listed right around $1.25 million. But based on the conversation I had, there is room for negotiation. There is opportunity to get those prices down a little bit. And when you're considering these prices for these homes, they're actually already upgraded pretty significantly. So you're getting all those upgrades included in that price. So if you're looking for new homes here in Carlsbad or anywhere around San Diego County, I put out these resources for free. All I ask in return is if you're ever considering buying a new construction home or a resale home, that you consider working with myself and our team. We would love to help you out. All right, let's get over to Coral Ridge and let me show you exactly what I like about these homes. What I immediately like about Coral Ridge is you have a much larger private outdoor space. This is why I prefer these, even though they're quite a bit more affordable. The other big difference is instead of having a first floor full bedroom, you have a bonus room, which could double as an office or guest room as well. The upstairs layout on floor 2 feels very similar to the other models. You have an open kitchen, an open living area, tall ceilings, nice upgrades. They've done a great job with these models. It's hard not to like them as you're walking through. As a side note, I've worked with KB Homes several times in the past, and we have a couple of different clients currently under contract with them around the county, but they're definitely some of my favorite builders. Their sales reps are fantastic to work with. Their quality of products and construction are solid. This unit in particular is 1732 square feet and starting at $1.1 million. Like all the Coral Ridge models, it has 3 beds, 2.5 bath with a bonus room and 2-car garage. They also have slightly smaller models starting around $1.05 million. If you're interested in learning more, even if you're just in the research phase, myself and my team, we'd love to help. This community in particular is just down the street from where I live, and I'd love to show you around. Shoot me a message and I can help you decide whether it's a good fit or if there are other communities that might be better for you. If you want to know more about Carlsbad, I'll drop some of our neighborhood tours for you to check out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.